Breaking news reports are coming in that Lazy Punk is up, and it's only early afternoon. Hello, Mr. Punk, did you sleep well? Have you been sleeping with speakers again? That's a really bad habit. And how can you sleep using an amplifier as a pillow? You really are a funny punk. I see you had breakfast. You really should stop eating from a driver and drinking from a mid-range. You need some plates. You really are a funny punk.
Morning, AI. I slept good last night, AI. I had a lovely sleep. The butler must have been in yesterday and he changed the bed. So I had a nice pair of TDL Studio 10s, big set floor standers, the Studio 10. I had them to snuggle up to, and I had that amplifier, the one we had to cancel the review on to do with the alphabeti spaghetti fiasco, the Pioneer SX7730. I had that as a pillow and it's really comfy. So yeah, thank you AI. I had a really nice sleep. And I slept better knowing that Darth Maul's on the case to find out the thief among us. Yeah, it's a lot off my mind, so hopefully he can deal with that and we can get on with some serious hi-fi reviews. And AI, can you do us a favour today, please? Can you pop up in the loft and dig out the old Super Nintendo? 'Cause Prince William's coming round tonight. Yeah, that's right, AI. The future King of England is coming round tonight for doubles on Donkey Kong. Thanks, AI. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. I was just catching up with AI, giving her a few things to do today. If you don't really know what I was talking about then, we've had a bit of trouble down here at Mr. Punk UK Productions. There's been a thief among us. No one knows who it is. Everyone's watching their back. So if you don't know what's going on, it all started the other day with the review on the Technics SA5270. So if you want to know the story, watch that one, and then it's followed by the review we had to cancel on the lovely big monster Pioneer, the SX7730. Really looking forward to that review I was, but sadly we had to cancel it. So if you want to know what's been going on, watch the Technics review first, then the Pioneer, and then you'll have a better idea of what's going on. So, let's get over to today's main event. Back to some serious hi-fi reviewing. Today, we got a lovely little amplifier. We have got the Sansui AU2900. Really nice little amp, vintage. Got a look, made by Sansui, really nice sounding. They don't come a lot better than this for the money, 'cause it ain't a top money amp. It's good value, this one. Nice little amplifier. And its power, it's not that powerful. It's 17 watts per channel into 8 ohms. But that's the old 17 watts, so it's got a bit of clout by it. Don't be put off by that. It'll run decent set of little speakers. It'll run a half decent size speakers. If you've got a pair of Nautilus at home, no, I'm sad to say, I don't think it'll run them very well. But most of us haven't got the big Nautilus. We ain't got 90 grand to go and do on a set of speakers. So for the normal people out there, this amp will do the job, and it's got a really great sound, and it's a very reliable little amplifier. It is from 1976. I've been looking on eBay and there's a few on there, so they're out there, you can find them. The prices vary a little bit, so the best thing you can do, if you want one of these, and I would recommend it, have a little hunt on eBay, make your own mind up what they're making, because the prices were all over the place, so I don't really know where to start with that. So what's it sound like? It's nice sounding, it's quite detailed, it is a good sound. I've been running on it. The little speakers that you can see in the video, they are Videoton Minimax 2s. They're made in Hungary. They're a really nice little speaker. Basically, someone got hold of a pair in Hungary of the legendary Rogers LS35A, and they copied them. They ripped them off and made these speakers. So this speaker is a really good speaker. Is it as good as the original LS35A? Maybe not, but it's up there, and these are a lot cheaper. I've had the Rogers, really nice, but these little ones, they go against them, and they have got really good sound. So this is a really nice speaker that are out there. If you wanted a set of these, you would find them, and I would recommend a set of these because they're only small, and if you've got a few sets of speakers kicking around, this is a good one to have in your collection because they're only little. You'll put them on and go, wow, they're really nice. That surprised me. I can't believe I'm getting that sound out of such a little box. So, the Mini Max 2 on this amp or on any decent amp is a win-win combo. Next I've had on it a set of Bang & Olufsen. Now I know what you're going to say, oh, Bang & Olufsen relying on their reputation, they're not very good. But these are small Bang & Olufsen, vintage Bang & Olufsen, HT 1702. Little bookshelf, about the size of these Video Max in the video. Nice little speaker. Not a lot of money, the little Bang & Olufsen. Really well made. The cabinets, nice wood, solid as you like. They got decent driver in them, decent tweeter. Crank them up with this little amp, they sound really nice. The top end on them is absolutely lovely, and they have got a good bottom end. So for a little speaker, the Bang & Olufsen HT 1702 is a good speaker, and there's loads of them out there. So you'd easily find a set, and again it's another little one that if you got a few speakers, a little bit of a collection, that little Bang & Olufsen is a good one to have because it's only small, it don't take up much room, and you put it on something and you'll go, oh, I can't believe I'm getting that much good sound out of that little tiny box. They really are good. So the Bang & Olufsen 1702 on this Sansui, definitely a good combination. It's getting good sound stage, lovely top end, nice bass, delivering everything you want from a little tiny box that don't take up much room. Next I've had on it, bit more expensive speakers, limited edition, BW, bookshelves, CDM2, not very big, but they weigh an absolute ton, so I don't know what's inside them, but they're really heavy for a little bookshelf. They're a really good bookshelf. There ain't many of them out there. I've seen them go, they make a bit of money, people like them, but on this Sansui, they did sound a little bit trebly because they've got a metal tweeter. And I think on this Sansui you want to avoid that. You want something with a normal tweeter, not that metal, because the CDM2, as good as it is, on this Sansui it was a bit trebly. And alright, people might like that sound. Some people out there like that trebly top end. Me personally, I like more balance. So with this amp I'd stick to something a bit more traditional than them CDM2s. So on this, the CDM2 is a really good speaker, but not with this one. Put them on something else that's got some bit more power and different sounding. Them CDM2s can sound absolutely fantastic for a small bookshelf speaker, but sadly, on this Sansui, I'm going to say it's a no. Next I've had on it a pair, Kef Canter 2. Now they're the biggest ones I'm going to say about today. They're still a bookshelf, but they're like a biggish size bookshelf. Only two-way, nice, old Kefs. I think they're from like maybe late 70s, maybe early 80s. I'm not 100% on that. but they're a really nice speaker, and I've put them on this little Sansui, and them Kev Cantor, they come to life on this. I was sitting back on the sofa, set them up nice, fan the stand stage, sitting there with them, and I'm thinking, I'm really happy with this, and them speakers don't make a lot of money, the Kev Cantor, so on this, to start you out, Kev Cantor 2 is not a bad way to go, because they're good, there's loads of them out there, and they don't make that much money, so Kev Cantor on this, definitely, good combination. The best on this, I'm not sure. I really like the Bang & Olufsen's on this. They really sounded good. I really like the Kevs on this. And also, them Video Max sounded really good on it. But them Video Max command a bit more money. So, I don't know what I'd go for. It would be a toss-up between the little Bang & Olufsen or the Kev. But maybe you could get the next size up Bang & Olufsen for not too much money, and that might work well. That might be a good combo for this amp, because it really is a nice amp with loads of detail. Get you on that hi-fi ladder. It's a Sansui, so it's got that Sansui sound. It's a nice amplifier. You wouldn't get it and be disappointed with it. You'd have it in your collection, and it'll always belong in your collection because it's a Sansui and it's got that Sansui sound. So it's really nice. And also, because I've been trying to put together a bit of budget thing, I've been running the old PS2 through it. So, alright, it's not as good as if you put a £300 CD player on it, but it does the job, and it's not actually that bad. And loads of people have got a PS2 at home or a PS1. You could run it through this, play your CDs, do ya, until you got a dedicated CD player further down the line when you've got a bit more money. If you haven't, get your amp first, dig the old PS2 out of the loft, away you go, happy days. Now I've done the PS2, I'm not doing the PS1, because that's a whole different can of worms, because the PS1, they made one that gets called the audiophile PS1, and some people will go, oh, it's the greatest CD player I've ever heard. Other people will go, it's a load of rubbish, it's no good, it doesn't deserve its reputation. So I'm not going into that about the PS1, because it's a whole different can of worms. You'll have to make a video that'll go on for 6 months to get the bottom of that one, so I'm just going to leave it there. So let's go over to Robin and see what he thinks of this one. Robin, what did you think of the Sansui? Yeah, I really liked it. Really smooth sounding and really creamy. Alright, Robin, have you been watching Calvin reviews? Creamy. So what speakers did you like, Robin? Of all the ones we've had on it, what were your favourite on running on the old Sansui? Oh, I liked the Bang & Olufsen because it reminded me of when me and Batman used to fight and it'd go bang, bang, pow in the screen. Alright, Robin, enough of that, mate. Sorry about him, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how he does it. Somehow, everything you say, he managed to twist it round and come out with something about Batman. I did ask for it, putting on the Bang & Olufsen's, I suppose. So we'll let him off this time. But now, let's dive in and have a closer look at the front and all the nice chrome switches and buttons. So, first, you got your on-off. Does your speakers as well. So you turn it on and off with this switch, which is good. Then you got a bit of bass, crank the bass up. Bit of treble, turn the treble down, turn it up. Bit of balance, yeah. Nice big volume. Then you got your mono button, nice. Tape select. And then you got your aux, tuner and phono. Nice. Then you got your loudness button and your high filter and your headphones. Turn it off. Save electric. Nice. So let's have a look around the back, see what she's got. So it's got all the usual suspects. Phono, aux, tape. Phono on this is alright. Ain't the best phono in the world, but it ain't bad. It'll take 4 sets of speakers. It will run 4. That's about it on the back, really. It's got everything you want. You alright, Robin? Yeah. And let's go have a look at the back of the Video Max. See, there ain't a lot on the back, but they're all wood. They're nice made. So they're a good speaker, the old Video Max. Have a little look back. That's about it. So I'd like to thank Robin. Big shout out to AI. Thanks to all the Mr. Punk UK production team. And thanks for watching. This broadcast was brought to you by Mr. Punk UK Production. See you in the next one. Bye.